So, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, or Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, as it was originally named. And apparently, it's this thing, isn't it? Apparently they had to change it to Sorcerers because they thought Americans wouldn't know what a philosopher was. I mean, I'm not sure I buy this thing. It happens a lot. A friend of mine told me the other day, and it could be true, and it's quite a nice story, is that when there was a play called The Madness of King George III, and they made it into a film with Nigel Hawthorne, and when they released it, they dropped the third bit because they thought the Americans would say, well, where's part 1 and 2 if it says The Madness of King George with 3 lines denoting the Roman numerals for 3 at the end. And you hear this a lot, American History X, and I want to see the other 9, Henry V, where are the other 4? Surely if Americans were that stupid, they'd be like, Henry V, I haven't seen the other 3. The idea that we protect them from their own stupidity by stopping them from being exposed to something that will reveal how stupid they are. And yet, it's just our supposition that they're stupid that's causing us to do that. Anyway, I'm not sure how valid that really is. But anyway, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Having not seen it for about 10 years, I enjoyed it. Like I enjoy all films, I enjoyed it. I don't really buy this idea that they had to edit round the kids' bad acting. The acting's not fantastic, I mean, nobody's winning any Oscars in the film, are they? I mean, none of the children are, anyway. But, I mean, I think that's the reason children don't win Oscars, is because they're too young to sleep with the judges. I think that's probably what it is. It makes you wonder about Anna Paquin, doesn't it? Okay. That's probably why she was crying when she went up to give a speech. But I have a couple of issues with the sort of like the material, Diagon Alley. It's awkward to say. It doesn't really work for me. For me, it's not a big criticism, and I prefer to criticise writers. Well, not criticise. It's not really a criticism. It's just an observation, really. And there are other words that'd be better. Alley words. General Alley. That'd be a good one. No, this is General Alley. It's what? Sorry, General Alley. Yeah. I tell you what would be a good one would be Fate Alley. Fate Alley, where you go to meet your fate. That's what she should have done. See there, look, I've just improved it right now. Fate Alley, it should have been. Oh God, I'm a genius. It's like, platform 9 3/4. Just like, oh, come on. My math brain kind of goes at the thought of it, because the idea is you access platform 9 3/4 by charging at the brick wall in between 9 and 10. So that's 9.5, isn't it, surely? Unless you're slightly to the right of halfway. That's 9.5 if you go right in the middle. You need to be 3/4 in. But that's not emphasised in the film, nor is it an issue of any kind. It's just accepted. So it's just little things like that annoy me. I think it's details, those kind of details. But the film as a whole is great. I'm not criticising it at all. I enjoy it. J.K. Rowling, again, I'm not really criticising it. I'm just sort of pointing at a few little bits that just niggle me slightly. And I'm not suggesting that they should be changed or anything like that. Eeny, meeny, Hermione, Mo. That's what she should be called. I don't know where that came from. And of course there's wizards. There's wizards in the film. You're a wizard, Harry. Yes, you're a wizard, Harry. A wizard is never late. No, Dumbledore, that's a different film. Sorry, a wizard is never late. Sorry. One ring to rule them all. No. No. It's a different franchise, totally different. Forget just this whole thing about he whose name shall not be said, or whatever it is, he who shall not be named. The man who you can't say the name of. How does anybody know what he's called? Or when you go out, just be careful. Look out for the man who can't be named. Who's that? Sorry? the man who can't be named. Just, if you see him, turn the other way. Just don't. So, who's the man who can't be named? Well, it's the man who can't be named. Okay, what does he look like? Sort of like Ray Fiennes, really, but without a nose. You don't know his name, do you? Well, no, because nobody's told me. Nobody seems to fucking know what his name is. So how would we know if we met him? It could be anything. It could be bloody Voldemort for all we know, and it's we wouldn't know because he can't be named. Shut up! Nearly Headless Nick, because his head's still attached. Just put nearly at the beginning of something. Nearly Headless Nick. Nearly Legless John. He's got one leg. Nearly Legless John. Nearly Bald Peter. You know, I mean, how is that a thing? What does it mean? What is going on in your nearly brainless head? A funnier one would be something like Nearly There, Ralph. Ralph, where are you? I'm nearly there. Oh God, you're always nearly there. Well, that's why I'm nearly there, Ralph. In bed with a girl. Are you nearly there? Yeah. That's literally, I am. It's my name. I'm literally nearly there. Nearly gone, Fred. All right. I'll see you. I'm off. All right. Okay, I'm going. Good. Bye. Nearly sitting down, Dave. That'd be a good one. Nearly dead, Jim. Oh. Is he alright? Yeah, it's nearly dead, Jim. Don't worry about it. Nearly made it, Tom. He's like running. Oh, I need the toilet. I need the toilet. Oh, it's right there. I nearly made it. Right, nearly took his Christmas cards down, Steve. Nearly finished his coffee, Reg. Nearly managed to sit through a Christopher Nolan film without falling asleep, Daniel. No way. No way. See, that's just beyond ridiculous. How many more of these can I go? Nearly finished. This is nearly finished, Chris. Or maybe I could have more than one then. Nearly overdid the joke, Chris. Nearly didn't realise what he was doing wasn't funny at all, Chris. I'm totally stuck on this fucking thing now. Nearly forgot to turn the camera off when he should have finished doing this fucking joke hours ago, Chris.